before about being content and emotionally stable. I think I talk a lot about that. And I think it's very important to be content and emotionally stable. We have to have a level of strength and confidence when we're going through things in life, because going through tough things in life and trials and tribulations and the storms is inevitable, but it's how you go through those tough times. And so I'm going to read from Philippians 4, chapter 11 through the 14th verse. And this is where Paul is really talking about how he has learned to be content in any situation. And he did say he had to learn it. And that's what I'm trying to get you to learn, how to be content and emotionally stable. Because if you can learn that, and no matter what situation that comes your way, and you can stand strong and confident knowing that God's already paved the way and you've already received the victory, you have nothing to worry about and you can go on and live your life. Oh my goodness. If you can learn that and apply that in your life, you can't even imagine the joy and happiness that you would feel just being so content knowing, really? You have financial issues? You lost your job? You don't know from day to day what's getting ready to transpire because you're going through a tough time right now? But you can still go out and enjoy your life with a smile on your face, walking in peace, walking in confidence, knowing that God has already gone ahead of you and paved the way for victory? Because he's already working. You hear me say this all the time. God is behind the scenes working things out of your way that you cannot even see. And so when you learn how to be content in every situation and emotionally stable, it transforms your life in ways that you can't even imagine. So let's go to the word. Philippians 4th chapter, 11 through 14th verse. 11th verse says, "Not that I speak from any personal need, for I have learned to be content and self-sufficient through Christ, satisfied to the point where I am not disturbed or uneasy." Let's stop right there. So Paul is saying that not that I speak from any personal need, for I have learned to be content and self-sufficient through Christ, satisfied to the point there where I am not disturbed or uneasy. Wow. He's saying that he is to the point in his life that no matter what comes his way, he's never disturbed or uneasy. He's not shaking. He is not moved. He's not walking in fear. How relaxing is that to get to that state of mind? To not be disturbed or swayed no matter what is going on in your life. You're just straight confidence. You're walking in confidence. You're walking and trusting and having faith and believing in God and allowing God to take care of your situation, and you're going on with your life. That takes a lot of strength. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of having an emotionally stable mindset to be able to think the way that Paul is telling us that his thought process was. So let's go ahead and continue with verse 12. He says, "I know how to get along and live humbly in difficult times, and I also know how to enjoy abundance and live in prosperity. In any and every situation, I have learned the secret of facing life, whether well-fed or going hungry, whether having an abundance or being in need. I can do all things which he has called me to do through him who strengthens and empowers me to fulfill his purpose. I am self-sufficient in God's sufficiency. I am ready for anything and equal to anything through him who infuses me with inner strength